All right, so let's go ahead and build our course here. And the way we're going to do that, we're actually just going to use the guidelines here that's provided within the unit. And if you haven't done this before, you can expand out these little arrows here, these diagonal arrows, because this is really hard to see. Like I can't read that. I can expand this out, and it gives me a better visual of what's being shared here. So we're going to use this exact same thing here. I would encourage you to do the same, but know that you can expand this and make it more challenging if you want. But for now, let's just keep it this way, just so that we all have a common playing field for when we're collaborating and sharing it and learning from one another. So we can see that from here, where these two wheel marks are, and this is your little gyro ball, our robot from this point all the way over the arena is 71 inches long. And then we can see also then that it's 39 inches wide. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a tape measure, and I'm going to measure out a 71-inch, 39-inch rectangle. I'm actually going to tape the entire arena just so I can make sure that it's spaced out. It helps me line things up a little bit better. And then we'll mark off where our robot's going to be. Here's where the cuboid is. We see we've got 33 inches, so maybe you already have that code. Hint, hint. Right here's our little kind of finish line. We're going to have to turn a little bit. They don't give us what this angle is. Here's the drop-off zone for the cuboid up here. And then we somehow then have to get our robot to a point where it detects the black line, and then we do the line follow to stop right here before we hit our large object. And that can be whatever you want, a cereal box, a book, whatever you have lying around. So let's go ahead and transition over. I will then show you how I tape in case you want to see it and follow along. Obviously, I know you are quite intelligent enough to do this on your own, but just a couple little things there, and we'll go from there. So here we go. Let's go ahead and get this tape down on my basement floor. As you can see here, let me go ahead and kind of give you this overview. So I've used just some brown paper that I have, some craft paper, just to kind of tape down the arena, and I made it 40 inches by 75 just to have a little buffer room. And then you can see here that in terms of the bullseye, I just printed off a bullseye off the internet and then cut it, and then I put clear tape over it to hold it down so it sticks. I've got my two pieces of tape here measured at 33 inches. Over here where my robot starts, I've got a piece of tape here, you can see there, just for where the gyro ball begins. We've got the line follow line right here, and for my object, I had to go R2D2. So what we're going to do is try to bring the goods over here to the bullseye, and then we can get our robots back together. My robot right here with the amazing R2D2. So just some craft paper, clear tape, black tape, a printed bullseye I found on the web, and then your robot kit. So that is the arena. Now let's go ahead and get started in how in the world to get our robot to do all of these things.